Right now, and for the first time in 5 months, restaurants in New Jersey will be able to seat customers inside.
Yeah, New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy cleared the way for indoor dining in a limited capacity. One of those restaurants is Highwood in Weehawken, and we are joined this morning by the owner of that restaurant, Marcelo Martins, as well as Chef Nicholas, who creates the magic there. Welcome to the both of you.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
It's great to have you. Obviously, you guys have a great view, so it's lovely to come and dine outdoors, but I'm sure you're pretty excited to have indoor dining. Did this announcement come as a surprise to you, since we're kind of hanging in limbo for 2 months with the possibility of opening prior to 4th of July?
To be honest, we're not too surprised. I think that restaurateurs are eager to, get back open, and indoor dining is a big part of what we do here.
So, I was actually taken by surprise because you recently opened Highwood during the pandemic, right? At a time when so many restaurants are closing. So what made you guys say, okay, we're going to go through with this opening at this point in time?
We don't really have much time in this industry to get the team together and strategize. And during this pandemic, we had time to go back to the drawing board. And, we were able to come up with a brand that we were proud of, and we're confident in our ability to do what we do, and we put the brand out, and so far it's been a good result.
Curious, Marcelo, what does that strategy look like? Because as Dan just mentioned, a lot of businesses are suffering right now. What do you think has kind of sustained you to this point? Obviously, with having people indoors, that's going to be amazing.
There's multiple aspects of what we do. We've been in the industry for quite some time now. I think that our confidence comes from our work, the time we put in, and obviously we have Chef Nicholas, who's delivering a great menu, quality product, and good service. I think we'll be okay.
So, Chef, let's get to it, because the 3 things in front of you right now have caught my eye. So what is on the menu?
So we have a great selection of new American comfort fare. One of my favorite items, one of the top sellers this past week, has been our buttermilk fried chicken sandwich. It's kind of got everything I love. It's got a chipotle maple sauce, kind of sweet, smoky. It's got smoked bacon, and it's got these awesome house-made dill pickles. Really one of my favorites. Also, next to Marcelo is the crispy bacon bites. It's like a big chicken nugget, kind of, but all bacon. It's got a spicy honey on there. And again, those house dill pickles kind of cuts all the fat. And then one of my favorite items is right up front. It's our Weehawken Plateau. It's kind of the best of all the seafood on our menu. It's got the shrimp cocktail, fresh oysters, a nice jumbo lump crab salad, and tuna tartare that we're cutting fresh every day.
It's my personal favorite here.
You had me at crab salad.
Yeah, you had me at bacon.
You can't go wrong with any of those selections.
Seriously, but I want to ask you a question, because you guys are sitting inside, right? And so it's amazing. The food looks amazing, but I think people are saying, like, oh my goodness, is not just your restaurant, but any restaurant, do they have the proper ventilation?
Right.
What's the safety protocols in place for when they come to a restaurant, right? So what do you have in store for people when they walk in the door?
We've implemented many things. We're following the Department of Health's guidelines. We have, bathroom attendants, making sure that the restrooms are sanitized at all times. Sanitizing sections at the service areas at every table at our host stand when guests are coming in. We enforce strictly that all guests during their commute to the bathroom from the table or from the host stand into our dining establishment, that they wear masks. In addition to that, we've been using spray raid services to disinfect our venue. So we're pretty much doing everything we can to follow the proper guidelines and make sure that everyone's safe and healthy.
Right. And Marcelo, quickly talk to us about staffing. What type of guidelines or training, additional training, is your staff kind of undergoing?
Well, we had somebody from within our organization that was specialty trained by the Department of Health to come in and make sure that the staff is adhering to all the policies that they set forward. The Department of Health has been pretty adamant about coming in as well. They've been here a couple of times to make sure that we're doing what we have to do. And in addition to that, pre-shifts. During our pre-shifts, we're going over everything with the staff, making sure that they're following all their steps, guidelines. Just a lot of training, on the service end, but making sure that they're, following the guidelines to make everyone feel comfortable to dine with us.
Hey, guys, thank you so much. Good luck. I know Friday's a big day, and the bacon, save some for me, all right? I'll be right over.
Thank you.
Sounds amazing.
Oh, that chicken sandwich.
And after you get
Can
that,
we
you
just
go
fade out to that.
right for a run.
Yeah, there we go.